The Reserve Bank says up to 84% of South Africans have bank accounts. The money they keep in their accounts at the banks is now protected by CODI, which became operational at the beginning of April. It provides insurance, reducing the risk of banking clients losing their money in the case of a bank running into trouble. Banking clients are covered for deposits up to 100,000 rand. The central bank says CODI will bolster public trust in the financial sector.
Deposits in South Africa had always been covered up to 50,000 rands, and that just meant that the taxpayers made good for the loss when a bank fails. What CODI is doing now is to formalize that, and we have increased the limit from 50,000 to 100,000. And in so formalizing it, it means that because we say we cover up to 100,000, if you realize you have got more than 100,000, you can move a portion of your money to another bank so that you will still be covered. So it levels the playing field. It will make the banks bid for deposits, and we hope more aggressively for deposits than they are at the moment.
In recent memory, local banks that have failed include the VBS Mutual Bank and Habib Overseas Bank, while internationally they include Credit Suisse of Switzerland and the Silicon Valley and Signature Banks in the United States. CODI says bank clients who will be protected include individuals and non-financial corporations.
We've defined in law which depositors will be protected, and that will be individual and non-financial business depositors. We've also specified in law which products would be protected, which includes, for example, savings account, transactional accounts, fixed and notice deposits. And we protect them up to 100,000 per qualifying depositor per bank. So it also means that if their bank failed, there would be certainty for the depositor as to what they will receive and when they will receive it, and CODI will communicate how that will take place there.
Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana says CODI reduces the risk of a financial crisis and will bolster investor and consumer confidence.
The establishment of CODI underpins the consumer protection pillar, securing depositors by guaranteeing access to up to 100,000 of their deposits in case of a bank failure, an essential safety net in our rapidly evolving financial landscape.
Banks will pay a levy to the Corporation for Deposit Insurance to fund its operations. The Reserve Bank says it will work with the Financial Sector Conduct Authority to monitor the impact of deposit insurance on banking fees so that action can be taken should there be a need. Gloria Sefako Musi, SABC News, Johannesburg.